I'm Dr. Jen with White Wave Bodywork, and today I want to talk to you about a posture or an exercise or an asana called Cobra. So for Cobra, what we're going to do is lay face down on our mat with your forehead on the ground. Now to place your hands, what I want you to try to do is pull them towards the sides of your ribs. Place them down on the mat and grip with your fingertips. Make sure all of the knuckles are down on the ground and you're gripping like you have little claws on the tips of your fingers. In order to get the thighs in the right position, what I want you to try to do is roll the fronts of the thighs in. And what I mean by doing that is lift up and roll the meaty part of the front of the thigh in towards the midline. When you do that, it tucks the toes in toward each other and puts the heels out to the side. So hug them together. So your fronts of your thighs are rolled in, you're hugging the midline with your legs, hugging your legs together, trying to pull your heels toward each other. Your forehead's down on the mat, and your hands are placed by your rib cage. From here, tuck the tailbone down by squeezing the butt cheeks together. Shrug the shoulder blades up towards the ears, back towards the ceiling, and hug the elbows in toward the midline. Then what we're going to try to do is lift the body up with the muscles in our back body and try to pull the chin back so you've got double chins. Now when we lift up, we're not only pushing up towards the ceiling, but we're pulling our body forward as we pull up. So these arm bones are trying to pull back, or your arm muscles are trying to pull back so that your chest comes forward. So you might even see your mat start to wrinkle up this way because I'm literally drawing my hands back this way, or your body will shift forward. You're trying to think like a snake would pull itself forward and up. Okay? So let's go over the mechanics one more time. Roll the fronts of the thighs in, hug the midline with the legs, press the feet down, tuck the tailbone, shrug the side body so that you're shrugging your shoulders up towards your ears, hug them back towards the ceiling so your scapula are pulling together, hug the elbows in toward the midline, and start to claw the mat to pull your body up and forward. As you pull your head up, tuck your chin, and see how far you can pull yourself up and hold that position. Keep breathing, and you might notice that as you breathe, as you inhale, your body fills up and comes a little higher. As you exhale, it falls down a little lower. Now, I don't want this to necessarily be just action in your arms. I want you to be able to see if you can hold that position, still hugging the midline with your elbows, and lift your hands and float up there like you are that cobra that doesn't need those arms to give it that action, but the arms are still doing that action. You're still strengthening those muscles in the posterior shoulder. Place your hands back down, let yourself go back down on an exhale, and let everything relax. Turn your head to the side and rest. So that is Cobra. Try it out. Let me know what you think of those instructions in the comments below. And I hope you learned something good. Have a great day.